guys, this is Ed from Savij, and today I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the True Draco deck profile that I actually got together for the tournament. Super excited because I get to play Masterpiece again. True Dracos is one of my favorite decks of all time. I played True Draco for a really long time. I might have played it almost ever since it first came out. I think I waited like about a month and then picked up everything. Spend mad money on this deck. I had 2 decks actually at one point, and then I think even currently now I think I still have like about 2 cores. Masterpiece is one of my favorite monsters of all time, so I'm actually really excited to show you guys this deck profile. Let's get into it. All right, so hopefully you guys have put on your helmets already, and hopefully you guys strap that shit on really tight, because we're about to do the most helmet deck ever. This is my favorite deck ever. This beats Dark Magicians, this beats PK Orcus, this beats everything. Invoked, Mech Knight Invoked, everything. This is the best deck, and this is the deck that I love the most. When I tell you that this is the best deck, bro, you're gonna see why. All right, guys, so you gotta play the 2 Masterpiece, because Masterpiece is your winning condition. There was one thing that I learned about playing True Draco with Masterpiece and without Masterpiece, is that Masterpiece is just the thing that makes everybody so mad. The deck itself is just the best deck ever because of the back row heavy deck that they have. So like, because of all the spells and traps that they can play, the floodgates they can play, but everybody gets just so upset about Masterpiece. Like, okay, Masterpiece can definitely be outed. It's not like he's busted. Like, you can kaiju me, you can lava golem me if I have more than 1 monster on the field. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. You can get rid of this, and I don't know why the hell you're so pressed about it. The back row is what's killing you guys. People used to be so upset about this, so hashtag bring back Masterpiece, bro, because I miss it. I know that looking forward to this tournament, I'm gonna be so happy about playing, everything in this deck, but you gotta play 3 Knuckles, because Knuckles is actually one of the best True Draco monsters. It allows you to activate and or add to your hand any of the True Draco trap cards, including Apocalypse and True King's Return, right? Let's go ahead and continue. You only play 2 of Ignis. I actually didn't look up any specific ratios to how to play this deck, but this is what I believe should be the best ratios to play this deck. And 1 Maiden, that's it. These are the best True Draco monsters, and their ratios 1, 2, 3, and then 2. You could play more Masterpieces if you want to side them in. I decided to not have a side deck and just play as I have it. I mean, like, I do have a side deck, but not Masterpiece in my side deck, right? So just not have it. These are the best because you can, the thing is that you can just add and search everything so easily. I play Waterfalls, so I'm not tripping about playing, like, adding any of these. So like, this is the reason why I only play that at 1. I wish I had more Ultras, but I gotta be happy with playing that Boo Boo Super. I don't play Secrets because I am that person who believes that the highest rarity is Ultra. It's not that it's higher rarity, it's just that it's the more valuable, quote unquote, right? Because it's just the oldest. But this is the lineup for True Draco monsters. I remember back in the day I used to only play like a max of 9 True Draco monsters, but this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, sir. Am I tripping? 2, 4, 6, 8. My fault. 8. Let's go ahead and continue. The one other monster that I play, and this is it on monsters, is just 3 Mono Iwado. 3 Mono Iwado, it was just a lot better because there was just Ash. It was everywhere back in the day, and we didn't have call buys. So playing 3 Mono Iwado is just the most disgusting thing ever, because it's just like, whatever, I have a free turn, don't touch me unless you have a back row, right? 3 Diagram, oh my god, and you gotta play them all. First Ed, MACR, what was that, Maximum Crisis, I think that's what it was. First Ed, bro. If you're not playing First Ed, bro, get out of my face. Like, let's not even start about it. I know that Ultras weren't around at this point, but it is just still terraforming. Man, this is the best deck alive. You have 6 diagrams right here, bro. Like, that's nasty. And let's not even point out that I have 1 Metaverse in my deck, when Metaverse was still at 3 at this point. But you know what? Let's just move on, right? You got to play the 3 Heritage, because Heritage is stupid. Heritage is just, oh wow, a True Draco monster has left the field, a spell and a trap, draw 3. What? You're saying that it's only 1 spell, 1 trap? Draw 2. Only 1 monster? draw one. Bro, it doesn't matter, bro. Whatever you add, you activate it, and you draw. That's it. That's all you gotta know, baby girl. Let's move on. 3 disciples, because disciples is stupid. This is what helps the deck be so alive, bro. Like, recycle back into the deck and draw. Like, guys, you guys are so upset about playing Masterpiece, but this is really what kills most of you guys. Like, just the ability for me to be able to recycle and bring everything out, put it back in, bring it out. Like, guys, just my deck becomes so good at that point. 3 card of demise, because I'm a disgusting player. If you're not playing card of demise, I don't know what the heck you're doing. People weren't playing this during this time. They played it during a later time, but this card was around, this was available, and you could have definitely have done it. I don't know why people didn't do it. I know I played Into the Void way before anybody started playing Into the Void, and I can prove it. I actually started playing Into the Void at least a year before people started playing Into the Void. One of the other techs that I had was also the Blackwing Elite. So Sephiroth Elite, that motherfucker is so good, bro. You start off with Diagram. Let's say this is my Elite, right? You start off with Diagram in hand and Elite in hand. You go activate Diagram, destroy Elite, you get your search. Then you go Elite, pay 400 life points, cost to bounce back to your hand. Are you gonna let me special summon it? Yeah? Okay, special summon. Alright, so now you have this in your hand. You go activate, destroy, and now you get another search. That's 2 searches of just destroying 1 card. Pay 400 life points, it doesn't matter. But you got 2 searches, bro. That's how it works. Best freaking combo ever. I learned that from Roger. Shout out to Roger. 3 potted dualities. You don't really play anything interesting as spells. It's just draw, draw, draw. Recycle. That's literally what my spells are. But yeah, like I could play Monarch Stormforth, which is gonna let me tribute my opponent's monster. But I think because of what everybody should be playing, I don't really necessarily need to play Stormforth. I think I can get away with not playing it. Return and Apocalypse. Busted. I wish I would have taken the ability to play this at 3. I didn't think it was necessary. Am I dumb? Probably. But even now I'm thinking about just playing 2 of them. Like, this is so stupid. And I'm not even trying to play it because, oh, you can special summon. No, I don't care about that. It's just the ability to be able to pop your opponent's shit. Like, it's nasty. Let's go ahead and continue. 3, Monarch's Erupt. Monarch's Erupt is amazingly good. Just negate all the effects. One interesting thing, if you guys didn't play in tournament whenever this deck was at full power with Masterpiece, is that if you have Erupt on the field with a tribute summon monster, right? So if you have this on field, and then let's say you activate, you pop their Awakening the Dragon. When Awakening the Dragon summons out the Ultimate Falcon, the 3500 beater, your monster, it can pop that monster now. So interesting, because this card says that your opponent monster can activate its effect. So basically, the effect for that monster to be unaffected by card effects isn't an activated effect, agreed, but because it got summoned and his effects can activate, so it basically won't resolve fully. It's completely a mix-up. It's completely full of shit, but that's exactly how it works. You can call your judge on it. That's exactly how it works. So if Ultimate Falcon is on the field and you have this on the field, or Skill Drain or anything like that, that Ultimate Falcon can be destroyed. So you can just go effect and then destroy that monster, and now you don't have to worry about it. Or you just go Apocalypse, destroy another True Draco card, and then half his attack. It's super busted. I think it's great that it works like that, but it also does that for a lot of other monsters. So it's awesome. Return is Monarch's Erupt is just so good. Let's go ahead and continue. You got to play 3. There can only be 1, because this is one of the cards that made people fucking hate this deck the most. You got to play 2 Waterfalls, because you want to add all of your True Draco monsters to your hand, and or if they're playing evenly matched, just send them to the graveyard. Just send them to the graveyard, and let's say you have 4 monsters on the field, right? And that's well, let's be realistic. 3 monsters on the field, and then let's say you have 3 monsters on your field from your first turn. Your opponent's about to go, and then they're gonna be like, oh, whoa, battle phase, leaving battle phase. Well, okay, buddy, I'm just gonna go ahead and waterfall, and you're gonna send all 3 of them to the graveyard. By sending all 3, you don't draw 3, you draw 4. That's dumb. What? 3 plus 1? This says plus 1, bro. Tripping, bro. You see that, bro? Plus 1. Stupid. Let's go ahead and continue. You got to play the one metaverse because diagram is a thing. Even if you aren't able to set up diagram on your turn, you can set this and then let your opponent you know, enter battle phase, and as they enter battle phase, you're gonna metaverse, activate diagram, and when you have diagram on the field, these have to be attacked twice. Well, let's say this is affected by spells, right? Because let's say you summon him out by trap and monster. He's affected by spells. So now all the True Draco monsters, not just him, it could be these guys, or even this girl right here. Any of these can be summoned out, and well, if they're already summoned out, they have to be attacked twice. So it's just like, oh, okay, you're gonna attack me with 2,900, 3K, whatever, right? So you attack with 3K. This is 2,800. I take 200. Huh? No? Nah, it doesn't get a strike, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. I'm a super fan of True Draco, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, I love True Draco. I started playing this deck when it first came out. I want to just give a couple of shout outs to people who've gotten clapped by this deck. Shout out to a lot of you guys. This is some of the stuff that I was thinking, not this is stuff I let my friend borrow, but this is some of the stuff that I was thinking that I can play in my side deck. I haven't fully sleeved my side deck, but you know, this could be great. This is for my friend, don't mind that. These are just stuff that I think that would be great, that can hurt other decks. I know that sadly I know most of the lineups for the monsters. I don't know who's facing who, but these are great cards that can go against a lot of other decks. And let me put these together right here. There you go. Here's our, it's just so busted. But guys, this was Ed from Elite Savij. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. If you guys want to give me any pro tips about what to play with this deck, they're probably not going to be that helpful because I did play this deck whenever this deck was around. But if you guys want to give me any tips, you guys are more than welcome to do it in the comment section. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care, and don't forget to share with your buddies.